Welcome to Poco News, your weekly source for most things Brawl Stars eSport. And today I will be recapping the news that reached from the 17th of February to the 24th of February. First off, global news. The first and most important of the global news is that Brawl Cup has been revealed where it will be and when it will be. It will be the 15th and 17th of May, and it will be in the Berlin Uber Eats Hall. Tickets are on sale March 4th at 10 a.m. Central European Time. Then there's also that all partnered org pins have been removed. It will be exclusive from now on. Here you can see them. And these are the new ones. Tell me, what do you think about this change? Leave it in the comments below. And the last of the global news is that there were balance changes. These balance changes focused a lot on buffing control brawlers and nerfing the brawlers that are at the top of the meta. So, Piers, Spike, Frank, Ems. That was it for the global news. Now to NA. In NA, they played their very first monthly final, and it went quarterfinal. Tribe beat Elevate 3-0. Team Electros beat Radic 3-0. Team Electros is Snowy, Memon, and Doin. KDS beat Only Realm 3-0. STMN beat CNE 3-0. STMN beat KDS 3-2. And Tribe Gaming lost to Team Electros 3-1. Then Team Electros beat STMN 3-0 in the grand final. After the monthly final, Alianis parted ways with Tyrant and Semp and played with Diego FR, who is a Mexican player, and Squeezy, who is another young Mexican player. So he will guide these two young players to their future. And as for Tyrant and Semp, they parted ways with Crow's Nest Esport, and then they picked up Ducky from Only Realm, who revealed it in a tweet that it goes, "Officially left my old team. Grateful to have David and Razuin as my first ever competitive teammates. Nico Nagi is great, helped me, and was always there for me, even for stuff past Brawl. Wish them nothing but the best. Teaming up with Semp and Tyrant now, looking for better results this monthly." To play with them, the other two members of Only Realm, which are Razuin and David, since they missed a third and became FA after their result in the monthly final, parted ways with Only Realm and picked up Square, who is a North American semi-pro. Supremacy League is playing their group stage Tuesday and Wednesday next week, and we will see who goes to playoffs. That's it for the news in North America this week. Congratulations to Team Electros for their monthly final win. EMEA. In EMEA, I have the news of what will probably happen to the team of Drup and Yoko, and what will probably happen is that Copy will join them, and as that is the team which qualified to the big series tournament, Gamers Assembly Tournament. It's a tournament that will be played the same weekend as the monthly qualifiers, so therefore there will probably not be any of the big teams. The big series tournament has a €4,000 prize pool. South America. In South America, they played their first monthly final, where Loud beat Nigem Segura 3-1, and Nigem Segura was playing with a substitute player. Olimpo Squad lost to Eternal 3-1, and SK Cololos SA beat Soñadores, who were playing with a substitute 3-0, and then Bounty Hunters ended losing versus New Heights Gaming in a 2-3 close game. Then in the first semifinal, Loud lost to Eternal 3-2, and SK Cololos lost to New Heights Gaming 3-1. In the grand final, Eternal won 3-2 versus New Heights Gaming, crowning Motep Jubileu, and Galbeur as the first winners of South America. Along with the monthly final, South America West has also played. They played the first two groups, which is Group A and B. Group A, the team that made it out, was Un Sueño Incompleto, which is Tod, XNZKI, Anjus, and Gun, who didn't play. And the other team that made it out is Sarita Gang, who is JXCR, Brian, and Jofab. Group C is playing today, and Group D will be playing tomorrow. The decider playoffs will be held on the 28th. You can watch it on Nako's channel, and also PandaCasts. And finally, Asia Pacific. In Asia Pacific, they will be playing in South Asia and Southeast Asia. The regional leagues this weekend, the 27th and the 28th. Teams qualified for South Asia are Team Sage, which is Ash King, Captain Rox, and Josh. Cooked, which is Alanope, Alpha, and Amir Lord. Overthrow, which is Valiant, Muzan, and Sufiyan. I Guess Bro, which is Luai, KH, and Hassan. 77, which is RR 1446. Habk 77 and Post. Soralix, which is Beastie, Soralix, and more. Not Etwell, which is Wild Wiz, Phoenix, and Nub. And Wesak, which is Hydra Kayat, Spiro, and Prime. I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation of any of the players. All these teams will be playing the group stage this weekend, and then the 7th and 8th, they will have their decider bracket played alongside Southeast Asia, which has the teams of which is Limited, Oio, and Sakura, Hiroshi, Sergeant Clash, and Walkthrough are representing Revenant X Spark, Dream of My Life, which is Joe, Darkfire, and Kronos, Not That a 6 East Asia, which is Uncle Alexa, Siesta, and Charge, Prime Bears, which is X9J, Prime, and Killer 34, Talents, which is Secton, Sage, and TJ Thrash, Surtuk, which is for Michelle, Jim Stokes, and Soda, and No, which is Cosmics, Voidy 09, and Benny's Cake. Almost a 40% of the players in Southeast Asia are Australian, which is a sign that Australia produces good players, but unfortunately, because of ping limitations, they aren't able to compete. And especially because South and Southeast Asia aren't taking seriously, players are hampered. The tournament will be casted in ReadySet's channel. So yeah, that was this week's news. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and tell me if there's any tournaments you'd like me to cast.